I think I'm going to take a drive out to where I used to live. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Dave. This is GVA, Ghetto Van Adventures. And I'm taking you down my old driveway. This is where I grew up. I know it may be, okay, this is the position I am. It's halfway up, halfway down sort of thing. That there, my dad and I made that when I was really young. And that was a box for sand for the friggin' driveway. Because the ice and that and the hill, like this is quite a grade. So, made that box, put it halfway in case we needed it. Yeah, it's a steep driveway. And there's my old house. This is where I grew up. And there's a few things that have changed. But most of it hasn't. Over the side here, it's scratched. It's kind of falling apart now, but see that right there? That's a garden I actually made my mom. And see the concrete? I actually mixed that up, put the rocks, everything. And I made that for my mom, so my mom used to have a nice garden in here. I did all that myself when I was young. I made all those little concrete slabs. It was a nice little spot. My mom loved it. Used to be a big maple tree there. And that there is the Bredor Lake. See now, yep. And if you look, here's what's funny. I should knock on the door, make sure there's nobody here, but see that right there? That concrete thing? My dad and I. That goes all the way around, wraps around to the garage. And I imagine it's still here. There it is, there. See the line just there? It runs right up here, and I guess it's buried with dirt now over the years. This was all gravel here. This was all driveway. Let me just go knock on the door. I guess they're not home right now. It's too bad. It's the same person that bought it from my parents. Little flower beds. Every year my job was to stain all these shingles. Cedar shakes. Oh, I hated it. I always said when I have a house, I don't want something I have to do every year. Planted these hedges. That was a garden. Looks like he's still using it as one. Oh my goodness. What do I see down here? A while back I did a video on my first dog, Jenny. And guess what? There's her old doghouse. And it's still standing. Isn't that wicked? Look at that. After all these years, it's still here. Huh, look, there's her chain. Well, that is something else. After all these years. One of my dad's gardens that he used to have. It used to be full. I'm gonna go up to the pond we made. Well, here's the old pond. And it's kind of filled in, I guess, over the years. We used to have a pipe that ran from the pond down to that garden, so that supplied water. But this is where I used to practice skating and everything else here. And all this used to be cleared out at one time, so it's grown back in. Now, you're gonna laugh. There's the pond, and I found it. A little mossy, but this is where our old cat, Ginger, was buried. After I left home, she passed away, and she's buried there. And my dad made her up a little headstone sort of thing, and that's where she is. So, hi, Ginger. This place. You know, there's something about this place. I remember I've never smelt it so crisp anywhere else. The mixture of all the ferns and the trees and the Bredor Lake, the salt water from there, and everything else. I miss this place quite often. I think about this place quite often, I have to admit. And that right, where's my finger there? That window right there was my bedroom. And I'll just go down to the edge there and give you a little view out the ocean. I won't walk, or ocean, the lake. I won't walk down to the water, but I'll give you a little view. There's the back half of the house. There's a fireplace right in there. Beautiful. And that's kind of what you looked out at. Now you see where all the buildup of things right there. My dad used to have a garden right from about, let's see, I got that on camera, right from about there down to the tree line. And that was his garden. It was massive, massive. There used to be an old tree over there. It's long gone. I used to take target to practice that so much. I actually shot the thing, and it shot it so much it fell down. But isn't this beautiful? Used to go fishing here quite a bit, wandering around, cutting wood. It was just magnificent. You take that trail right down to the beach there. Look at that view. I really miss this. I do. I really miss this. Hear that? Nothing. Do you hear that? It's absolutely nothing. That was my parents' room right there. Jeez, that's look, see? There's the old curtain I made. Well, I guess I should go. Yeah, I had a lot of fun out here growing up. A lot of friends, and a lot of nothing. It taught me how to do stuff on my own and not rely on others and other things for entertainment. There's a little stream down there on the bank. Yep. So this is it. This is where I grew up, and I hope you enjoyed it. I think those are our old wind chimes. I really do. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I built a lot of cars in that garage right there. Growing up, there was a lot of work done in there on stuff. I'll tell you, there was a lot of work done right out by those hedges. Yeah, I think my brother gave us those for the house. Oh, gotta walk up that hill. I used to run up that thing. I wish I had the four-wheeler or the big red or the snowmobile. Anyway, house, I miss this spot. I really do. You guys take care. Be safe on the road.